And I confirm GSO 1 and 2 and combined GSO and SKD activation at 2:32.
And the deorbit burn is in progress. That retrograde firing lasting 4 minutes and 41 seconds. This will slow down the Soyuz spacecraft by 128 meters per second, allowing it to drop out of orbit and back into the Earth's atmosphere.
Jessica.
We confirm GECA. Thruster firing, propellant used up 283, burn 125, delta V is 047. We copy all.
And at 11:27 p.m. Central Time, that deorbit burn is complete. The crew is committed to deorbiting and entering Earth's atmosphere. And we have module separation right on time. The descent module now apart from the orbital module and propulsion module on its way back to Earth. In about 3 minutes, the crew will hit the first traces of Earth's atmosphere. That'll be their first time to feel gravity in months. And then a minute and a half later, we'll see that heat ablated from the heat shield as they enter the plasma regime. That's when we will lose communication with the crew for about 5 minutes. About 2 minutes after midnight, the parachutes will deploy. 2 pilot parachutes first, and then the drogue chute and the main parachute, and then those soft landing engines firing just seconds before landing on the steppes of Kazakhstan. Again, we're waiting for confirmation of the return of Andrew Morgan, Oleg Skripochka, and Jessica Meir aboard the Soyuz MS-15 spacecraft. We're without our usual landing footage today, and so we are awaiting that confirmation. And we have confirmed landing of the crew at approximately 12:16 a.m. Central Time, 1:16 a.m. Eastern Time, and 11:16 a.m. Kazakhstan time, almost 5 hours after sunrise at the landing site. Jessica Meir, Oleg Skripochka, and Drew Morgan have returned. And we have video at the landing site. You can see the Soyuz is indeed on its side, and search and recovery forces are working to extract the crew from the capsule.
We've got the commander.
And we've got a view of Commander Oleg Skripochka first out of the hatch.
Welcome back, guys. Please step away. Please keep the distance, as the president has told us. Oleg, you probably can't recognize anybody with all these masks.
Again, that's Commander Oleg Skripochka getting his first breath of fresh air in 6 months after having spent 205 days aboard the International Space Station, bringing his career total of days in space to 536.
Welcome back. Oleg, do you recognize us?
Commander Oleg Skripochka now donning some sunglasses to help him readjust to that bright sunlight that he hasn't experienced in over 205 days.
Саня, уйди, Саня.
put him right here, right here.
And now out of the capsule, NASA astronaut Jessica Meir, having returned from 205 days in space, her first mission aboard the International Space Station.
Who's that? That's Jessica.
And we have the extraction of Andrew Morgan, having returned from 272 days aboard the International Space Station, almost 9 months on his first mission away from Earth. And another look at NASA astronaut Drew Morgan smiling, getting his first breath of fresh air and the feeling of sunlight after 9 months aboard the International Space Station. You can see the NASA doctors conducting that post-landing medical check, ensuring everything is going well for Andrew Morgan and Jessica Meir after their return to Earth. The Soyuz spacecraft having touched down at approximately 12:16 a.m. Central Time, 11:16 a.m. Kazakhstan time.